Okay. Good evening, everybody. We are back this Monday. Uh, just like we promised. We're a little bit behind the six, but we're still here and we are so excited. Today was a very exciting day. We are just elated about what's going on, Mr. E, with our community against bullying. A call to action now. That's Cristo Community Development Corporation. Our community against bullying, a call to action now. And we mean to be repetitious because we want you all to get the message that we want you to come out on October the 15th, 2022 at 11 a.m., 1765 South Military Highway, 11 o'clock a.m. I got to say it again and again, 11 o'clock a.m. We want you to be there. First of all, I'm Yolanda Hinton. I am the executive director and founder of Cristo Community Development Corporation. I'm here with Edward Everett, aka Mr. E. How you doing this evening?
I want to say good afternoon to you all, and thank you so much for tuning in. And we mean business. It's just like Miss Yolanda, the lady Hinton, said. We want to be repetitious. We want to make sure that we brand this into your system and to your mind to let you know that our community against bullying is October the 11th. October the 15th. I'm sorry. It's October the 15th at 11. That's right. October the 15th at 11 at 1765 South Military Highway in the beautiful city of Chesapeake, Virginia. We want to make sure you know it. We want to make sure you sleep it. We want to make sure you eat it. That our community against bullying at 1765 South Military Highway in the beautiful city of Chesapeake, Virginia. That's October the 15th at 11 a.m. And we want you to be there.
Absolutely. Crystal Community Development Corporation is a 501c3 organization founded in 2004. We have programs, young men and women achieving success, which we are so proud of. And this is one of the reasons, this is one of the uh, motivation behind this rally. We develop young leaders, and for that reason, we need to make sure that kids are safe, they're secure, they have someone that have their back, and they have somewhere to actually rest after going to school and being in the neighborhood and dealing with so many things. And that's what the program is about. It's a mentoring program for young men, young women. We have two sites, one in Chesapeake, Virginia, and another one at Bayview Community Center. And that's Norfolk. And so we want to be able to not only talk about our anti-bullying rally and initiative, but we want to be able to say, look, once we do all that, we need to be able to teach kids how to survive and thrive and how to end up going after the things that they want in life, how to become leaders and how to be influenced by people that are doing great things, Mr. E.
That's what it's all about, Miss Hinton, is bringing great awareness to let young and old know that this problem is a problem. It's not just kids play. It's not just a way of life, but this is a big problem. Crystal Community Development Corporation, our community against bullying, that's bringing great awareness. That's October the 15th at 11 o'clock at 1765 South Military Highway. Don't forget the telephone number is 757 470 0224. Again, that number is 757 470 0224. We want you to be able to sit comfortably in your neighborhood, to sit comfortably on your front porch, to sit comfortably as you walk up and down the street, to let your children know that it's okay for them to go and ride the school buses and go to school, that they don't have to worry about anything. We want everybody to be safe. We want you to know exactly what to look for as you travel along the way. Don't forget to join us That's October the 15th at 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway in the beautiful city of Chesapeake, Virginia. Miss Hinton, we're going to have some great fun right there. Tell them all about our special speakers and our special guest that's going to be right there with us.
Okay, so yes, it's going to be worth your time to come out and hear the Honorable Senator Lionel Spruce Sr. talking to our community about some of the things that we need. Sometimes, Mr. E, when we do things like, uh, you know, uh, these initiatives and uh, these things that we go after, like abuse and violence and things like that, a lot of emotion is stirred up.
That's right.
And but we've learned that not only can we use our emotion, but we got to use the law. We have to know things by the law. We have to change things by the law. And so when we have Senator Spruill come out, he can better tell us how to change things, how to change laws, how to have things in the schools that's going to protect people and protect our children. We just don't want to go around moaning and crying because we know how tremendous bullying is, but we want to know how to change things. And together we can make that change. We're so happy to have him to come out. He has always supported Cristo Community, FYI. He's always been in the community to make changes and do a lot of things. You'll hear more about him when you come out. It's worth your time. He is definitely a people's person, and he is definitely someone that really wants you to know your rights according to the law. We'll also have Mr. Les Smith. Yes, right? Am I right? I'm right about it.
That's
Mr.
so
Les
true.
Smith. I want to call him Leslie, but I call him Les. Les Smith, who is running for city council. Um, in Chesapeake, Virginia. Now, he has a heart for the people and he really wants to serve. He's run in different races, but he wants you all to take the time, those that are in Chesapeake, Virginia, to hear him out and know that he has some great ideas, some new innovative ideas for the community. And so he'll be there to talk about it. He mentors the boys group as well. He knows that developing children is key to our future. And so come on out to hear him along with Mr. Sean Cunningham, who is an artist, and I mean a real artist. He has spent his life uh, giving us some great tools, advocacy. He's a great advocate for the anti-bullying cause. He teaches art. He's a young man with a vision. He's a young man who knows who he is. He's very positive, and he is there to talk to the kids and teach them to use their gifts and to understand why bullying is wrong. He was bullied as a young kid. I mean, he really was bullied. It really affected him, but it didn't affect him so much that he did not use his gift. God allowed him to, pull himself together. He had mentors. His mother was instrumental in him moving forward in art. And so he got himself all, together to say, wait a minute, you may bully me, but it doesn't stop what I am, who I am. And that's the message we want to send out to the kids, Mr. E.
That's right. We want to send this great message out to you to let you know you don't have to stop being what God has in store for you. You can keep on using your talent. You can keep on using the gift that has been prepared for you. You keep on walking in it. Just because somebody said that you was ugly, just because somebody told you that you couldn't make it, just because they picked on you because you've been picked out on your journey, but you can know, we want you to be aware that you can make it on broken pieces. That's why we want you to come out to our community against bullying, a call to action now. That's why we want you to come out October the 15th at 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway in the beautiful city of Chesapeake, Virginia. So you can help and be aware of what's going on with bullying right underneath your nose. We're going to have everything under the sun that will help bring awareness to you. We're going to have young ladies that are going to do a a face-off that's going to help you to understand, to see yourself either being the bully or to see yourself or being on the other side of receiving what is going on. So we're going to tell you, let you know what your parents know, what they can do in order to be on the lookout, to be on the alert, so they can see what's going on with you, why you don't want to go to school, why your child don't want to get on this school bus, why they playing sick, and while when they tell you that somebody is harassing them or messing with them, and we want you to not know that it's not child's play. This thing is real. So join Cristo Community Development Corporation, our community against bullying. A call to action now at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. That's October the 15th at 11 o'clock. For more information, give us a call at 757-470-0224. Again, that number is 757-470-0224. You don't want to miss this. It's going to be a life-changing experience just for you and your children.
Absolutely. So come on out. There's more. There is more. There's actually going to be more speakers. We're going to have former Chesapeake Police, Reverend George Wilson, who is actually very instrumental in the youth department at New Galilee Baptist Church. He's there to talk to the youth because he has a front seat, Mr. E, a front seat row on the community. And he's told us so many times some of the things that are taking place in the community that we need to stay aware. Parents need to know, and that we should warn and talk to our children about. He'll be there. We'll have the Chesapeake Police Department representative out there to share some things with our kids and to talk to them and lend support to the community, because Mr. E, that's very important.
That's right.
You know, a lot of times people don't like police and they see so much, especially in our community. And so bridging the gap is very, very crucial in the way we continue and move toward the future. We have to have a relationship with the police. They have to have a relationship with us. And we can't keep seeing our children killed, murdered, and just hurt over, abuse and misunderstandings. And so, having them out is key in making sure that we keep that relationship or make that relationship whole. We also will have pizza and a dialogue. We need to talk to one another. Parents need to talk to the kids. Kids need to talk to parents. We need to talk to our leaders. We need to talk to our school superintendents. We need to have a gathering to talk about it. And this is the place we're going to have it. We're going to be able to ask questions to one another, or try to make resolution to this bullying problem, or let children and parents become more aware of what it is, just like Mr. E said, what it is, what it looks like, who bullies make their victims. We have all that information for our children, and we're going to do it with the dialogue. We're going to have Miss Yolanda Tillett, Little Black Dress. That's her business. She's going to host that, and we're going to have entertainment throughout that segment. We're going to have Alan Ellis and Almani. That's father and daughter team, a mime, and they are absolutely brilliant. You all know them. They have been everywhere on the circuit. They travel, and we are so proud to have them to be a part of this anti-bullying rally. Also, I will be there. Book signing. I will be signing books. Bullying is right underneath your nose. As a matter of fact, you all can go to cristorecords.com and you can click on and you can buy the book now, or you can come out on October the 15th. I'll be there with books to sign, to talk to parents, to talk to kids, and just enjoy the time that we can spend together talking about some of the things that are in the book. Yes, go ahead, Mr. E.
That's right. She's going to be signing the book. Bullying is right underneath your nose, and you ought to get that book. One thing you got to understand about that book, it's not just written in English, it's written in Spanish also. So
Yes.
if you are SBO, if you're a Spanish person, you Spanish, no, it ain't Dutch. If you speak Spanish, I'll get ready to speak some Dutch for you. If you speak Spanish, the language is right there for you. So you ought to make it your business. Crystal Community Development Corporation, our community against bullying at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia.
Yes.
That's October the 15th at 11 a.m. Bring your children, bring your guests, bring everybody that you can to be out there so they can know what's going on in our community. They can know that bullying is right underneath your nose so you can see what's going on. The great entertainment, pizza and a dialogue. And one of my great favorites is called Wildin' Out. And you can see Wildin' Out as they go forth and you can participate in it. Now, you can also be a part of telling your story. Because if you heard, I've been through something and you are aware and you want to know how in the world, you can tell it right there with us. You can let us know, I've been through it. I recognize this and I want to make aware of it. I'm so sick and tired of Miss Hinton as our seniors lock themselves in the house because they're afraid to come outside because that boy down on the corner is bullying them. Listen, it is a bully. And I'm so glad that Miss Hinton brought to our attention that the police will be out there too. And we must bridge the gap. We must get to the point where we must mend and bridge the gap. That they ain't out there just to hurt us. They're out here just to help us too. So make it your business. A call
Absolutely.
to action now with our host, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton, our community against bullying that's October the 15th at 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway in the beautiful city of Chesapeake, Virginia. And for more information, you can call 757-470-0224. Again, that's 470-0224. Or you can go to Crystal Community at Crystal Community at cox.net. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Now, we have more. There's more. As a matter of fact, Wild and Out is going to be hosted by Tanya Rollin Shadley. Her organization, Malik on the Move. You all come out. Now, you know she definitely is an entertainer. And
yeah.
she's going to have her and her son host that segment. And we're going to have a good time. We'll have a DJ. And we're going to just let kids creatively, get through this segment talking about bullying, rapping. You know how it's done on Wild and Out, but they're going to be wilding out bullying. And so we're very excited about that. Now, we still have time to register your group,
That's
your
right.
youth group for our banner competition. We
That's
want you all to create an anti-bullying banner,
that's right.
come to the rally, and you can win a prize.
That's
First place is $150. Second place is $100. Third place is $75. Your youth group can go away with some coins,
that's right.
honey. And so, if you will, please, 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 we need you all. We have a email address right here in the feed on our banner. It's cristocommunity at cox.net. You can actually get that. And send your email to us. Or you can go online where we are on your social media platform. You'll see the banner and you'll see the code, the QR code. You'll be able to just go ahead and get that link through that QR code and you can register. Or
That's
you can call 757 470-0224. Be a part of our anti-bullying banner. And let's not forget, we're going to have giveaways throughout the whole thing. Off and on, we're going to be doing giveaways, and we want you all to be there to actually be blessed by Cristo Community Development Corporation.
That's right. Don't forget that this is something that will bring great awareness to you. You know the reason why there's so many gangs, because gangers, those older folks that start these gangs, they only want the children from 9 to 16. 17-year-old, they don't want you no more. They'll jump
Mm.
you in at 9 years old and jump you out at 17. From
Uh,
9 to 16 years old, you the only way what they do is keep you because you're juvenile. That's right. You're juvenile. And they said that you don't have no freedom, but you come over here, we love you. You can do whatever you want to do. You can walk the street all night long. You got no rules, no regulations that you got to follow by. And if you go to detention center, you'll get right back out.
mm.
So we want you to know that there's bullying is right underneath your nose. Let's be aware of what's going on. You wonder why your daughter don't want to go to school. You wonder why she got all those marks, that boy got all the marks on his arm. Yeah, because he's been bullied. And don't forget, they can talk about your child on cyber. That's right. All
Mhm.
they got to do is go on cyber because everybody's connected to each other and put one bad word about your child and everybody know about it, then your child be too ashamed to even go to school. Yeah. And have you
Yes.
ever been circled and they didn't like you like they didn't like Miss Hinton because she was from New York? Because she talked differently, and because they didn't like her because her English was totally different than what we speak down here. So they begin to bully her and talk bad about. She had to break them out of habit too. So that's what happens when you're being bullied. You got to tell Lottie Dot and everybody to meet us. That's right, meet us. Meet Crystal Community down at on October the 15th at 11 o'clock at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. That's Crystal Community Development Corporation, our community against bullying. I want to say good afternoon to Mr. Chris Hinton. And don't forget, for more information, give us a call at 757-470-0224. Get your youth groups, get your young people, bring some of the old that's been bullied. When you look at your mom and them at the senior citizen home, and when you get close to them, they're jumping, they're flinching. And there's a reason why, because somebody's bullying them. You got to pay close attention to it all around. It's not just young, it's not just old, it's the dogs too that get bullied, Miss Hinton.
Absolutely. I tell you what, we want to shout out before we go our team and all those that are working with us, our volunteers and everything. We just are thankful for them participating. We want to just acknowledge that, you can come out and you can do a little meet and greet and just enjoy your time with Cristo Community Development. I know some of you all probably say, well, I don't know about Cristo. We'll come out and find out. 2004 now. This is not our first time at the rodeo here. But we've been here before and we've done rallies and we've done pizza and a dialogue, dinner and a dialogue. We've done so many things in the community. We are definitely continuing to just thrive and do what we need to do to invest back into the community. So please join us October the 15th. 11 a.m. Our Community Against Bullying, a call to action. Now, you can actually go online. You can go on Facebook, Instagram. We have it on LinkedIn, all the social media platforms, and you can just take the code, the QR code, and you can go and register, or you can take that email that's right there on the banner, cristocommunity@cox.net. Let us know you're going to be there, or you can call us at 757-470-0224. We have a great, great, great group of folk that's going to be with us. We can't wait. Children are going to be there, schools, people in the community, leaders, just so many people that are going to be out, and we're going to be so glad to see you. Now, we're getting ready to go, but I think every day until we get to the 15th, we'll be on saying hello and just asking you to be a part of what we're doing. Missy, any last words?
Just want to let our listening audience know our team, our team, our team. Miss LaWanda Tillett, owner of Little Black Dress. Edward Everett, who's that? That's the host of FYI Radio Show. Tanya Rollins Shatlin, founder of Malik on the Move, Miss Chris Hinton, Crystal Hinton, educator and counselor, and Pamela Stiles, CEO of Inspired Travel Vacation, Mr. Chris Hinton, owner of Beard Gods, Kimberly Herter, author and facilitator. So don't you forget to be there. That's 1765 South Military Highway in the beautiful city of Chesapeake, Virginia. That's October the 15th at 11 o'clock a.m. Don't forget to give us a call at 757-470-0224. Again, that telephone number is 757-470-0224, or email us at cristocommunity@cox.net. That's
Yes.
cristocommunity at cox.net. Be there.
Okay, so we'll see you all again on tomorrow. And thank you for being such a blessing to us. We look forward to seeing you there. God bless you and bye.